Testing audio. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to try something different today. When I say try something different, I mean either this works or my computer explodes upon itself at hotel internet speeds. So hopefully everything looks good and looks of good quality, that hopefully everything sounds good and of good quality. And normally I give a longer starting soon screen because of the pre-roll ads, but because we don't know how this is going to go, I kind of need to know what happens. So, without further ado, we're going to give it a try here. Unhide that, and you guys should be able to see Mansions of Madness. This is my favorite board game. It is a unique game because you play on a physical board, and you have to use an app, and the app kind of works as like a dungeon master of sorts? I don't know, we'll see. I'll explain to you the game mechanics as we go. Now, this is a very difficult game that you normally want to play with multiple people, but because it's just me running it, let's see how I do. I still don't know the controls of how to do this, but whoops, there I go again, clicking on OBS instead of the game. They just look so alike. Okay, so we're gonna go for a new game, and we're gonna go ahead and choose a campaign here. I think that I would like to choose the campaign Cycle of Eternity. That could be fun. Escape from Innsmouth, a little bit long, quite difficult. Shattered Bonds, very difficult, very long. Let's go for the tried and true classic dinner mystery, The Vengeful Impulses. So this one is an acquaintance named Thomas Carvey requests the pleasure of your company at a dinner party. Among his other invitees is the man or woman Carvey believes to be plotting his demise. Using the party as a cover, find out who is planning Carvey's murder and why. Now, this is the reason why this is one of my favorite board games is because it changes every time you play it. You can play the same campaign and get different results each time. But of course, if you play a scenario, you kind of get the gist of the flowchart of how it's supposed to go. There's still going to be a lot of surprises here and there, but it's a unique experience every time. And plus, who doesn't like a nice dinner murder mystery party? Let's go. So now is the part where we have to choose our investigators, okay? We've got a couple of choices here, a couple of different pages of people we can choose. Each character will have their own ability that can help you with your investigation. Holy crap, who's this guy with no shirt on? I've never seen him before. He must be one of the new expansions. But Mansions of Madness is like, if you buy the base game, it's like $100, but it's worth it. You just, I usually play it at home with some friends with the iPad, and we play it on a table because of the pieces. You'll see how it works. But if you have like an iPod, you can cast it to your TV or like a Chromecast or something. It's really fun. So let's just pick some people here that let me show you what it looks like when you pick people. Okay, so this is the game, right? We've seen that. Now let's look at what it looks like in the board game. So this here is me using Tabletop Simulator. Now, Tabletop Simulator will take some of your favorite games, the modding community will go and make it available so you can play it online with your friends. They're like Discord or so, and if they own Tabletop Simulator too, they can help you run the pieces. So we're going to go ahead and build the board using Tabletop Simulator. And I know it's laggy, but it's because I'm running 2 games and Streamlabs and Discord. So let's go ahead and pick some characters, shall we? Let's just use this screen for now. So we've got... And I'll explain the stats as we go along. It's easier, trust me, it's easier to know how to play once we get in the swing of things. We'll get the cultist lady Diane Stanley. Let's see why. She has 8 health and 6 sanity. Her power is... Whoa, zoom, enhance. Enhance. If you would suffer 2 or more horror, suffer 1 fewer horror instead. Cool beans. Not very good at strength, horrible willpower, her lore is unparalleled. These are like stats you would play in like an RPG, so we definitely want to grab Diana. I'm going to grab Diana and her... Oh, it takes her piece too. She has a little piece. Okay, let's move her. Let me zoom out. Golly, the lag of me running 2 games simultaneously on a little laptop is kind of funny. Hopefully the stream looks okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy the 2 megabits per second internet and the 4 frames per second speed. So she's gonna be my player 1. Let's put her investigator here. Oh, she's there. Then I need to take her piece. Diana Stanley herself. Let's move her right here for now, and hopefully I don't lose her. Okay, she just plops down. Now let's get her health and sanity. She's 8 and 6, right? 8 health and 6 sanity. Sweet. Okay. Now we're gonna want more than 1 player, so let's go back to here. Alright, let's see. So we picked... Where is she? Where is she? Diana Stanley. Whoop. Diana Stanley. Okay. And who else do we want for our dream squad? Who else would we like? We need somebody to even up her will. Sister Mira's got quite a bit of will. I think a lot of people like Jenny Barnes. Whoop. Here's Jenny Barnes. No, she's got like no will. What does she have though? Influence? She's got a heck of a lot of influence. No, I want some willpower. Willpower. Will. Carolyn Fern. You or another investigator within range flip 1 horror face down or discard. Okay, this will be really good if things get too spooky. So we'll take Carolyn Fern. I know what you're thinking. How many players are you going to play as? Trust me, this game is hard. The more the merrier. Put her right here. Drop you in. You got 6 health with 8 sanity. Hi, Monkey. How's everything looking? I'm aware that there's some lag here and there, but it's a combination of the hotel internet and the fact that I'm running 2 games at once on Steam. One for Tabletop Simulator, one for the app itself. Be cool if they were integrated. We'll take Carolyn Fern. We're here. Wait, where did Diana go? She's all the way over here. Cool. Here you go. You're right next to her now. So, just click it. I'm like clicking and dragging. Let's do one more character for good measure. Okay? Let's... Thank you. Overall looks good? That's what I want to hear. I think it's just Tabletop Simulator is getting all crappy. I put it on high settings. Let's see. Menu? Configuration? Let's... Times this fine. Shadow quality. Turn VSync on. Help with the lag a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Oh, good God, it did not help. So... We need somebody with good strength. Wait, did I not pick Jenny? What the? Who did I pick? No, I picked Carolyn Fern. Oops. Carolyn Fern. I thought it was Jenny Barnes because I was talking about her. Okay, let me go back and put Carolyn Fern back in here. Whoopsie daisy. Carolyn Fern. Get out of here. Where's Carolyn Fern? Carolyn Fern. Okay. Graphics down even more? Okay, let's try that out. Menu. Configuration. That's just shadow quality. Preset quality is custom. Let's put me on medium. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's still kinda laggy, but that's okay. Need somebody with good muscle. Somebody 3 strength, 4 strength. This guy start with the gun. You spend a clue to convert something, you can convert up to 2 instead of the 2. Nah. Who starts with the gun? think Tommy Muldoon starts with a gun. This is who, the rookie cop, the Leon S. Kennedy of the H.P. Lovecraft era. This is who Monkey plays as all the time. Alright. Is that the squad? Okay, we got Tommy Muldoon. Tommy, you're going places in life, Tommy. We'll put you right here for now. And let's begin the game. Okay, so let's see. Tommy Muldoon was our last pick. We'll do a 3-player game with just me playing everybody. If this works out, anybody else who owns Tabletop Simulator can play with us. Investigators should begin the scenario with the following items: a 41 Derringer, a convincing dummy, fine clothes, Wither, and Becky. Okay, let's see. 41 Derringer, convincing dummy, fine clothes, and Wither. Okay, you guys stare at this screen. Let me search the items. Items. Here we go. Search. What the? Okay, searching common items. 41 Derringer. Okay, got it. Here's the 41 Derringer. Convincing dummy. Got the convincing dummy. How do I flip the cards? Fine clothes. Fine clothes. And let me just show you guys what this looks like on Tabletop Simulator. So there's fine clothes. I need Wither. I don't think Wither's a common item though. It is not, is it a spell? Okay. And then Becky, which is a... So that would be under here. So yeah, 19 spells. We're gonna hit search. We're gonna type in Wither. We're gonna type in Wither. Here's Wither. So you need one of these. 5 Withers have been drawn. We'll just put them here. Whoops. 4 Wither. Come on. How do I use Tabletop Simulator? Let me just grab all of you guys and bring you all closer to here. Okay, how do I flip you? Flip. Ungroup you, flip you. Flip you. What's flip? Is there a oh, it's F. F is flip. Okay. You, flip. Flip. Cool. So, and then we need Becky. Right click. Search. Trust me, it's just as painful in real life. In real life, you have to sort through a bunch of cards. 1 Becky, please. Right there would be great. Flip you. Okay, done. Of all the Withers. Cool. Okay, so now we have to divvy these up amongst our peers for their inventory, right? So Tommy starts with the Muldoon, so he gets, Tommy Muldoon starts with the Becky. We'll put that in his inventory. Let's look what these other things do. 41 Derringer. It's a firearm. You may deal 1 additional damage while attacking a monster in your space with this card. Ooh. Okay. Who do you want to give a gun? You know, it's probably out of character for Carolyn Fern to have a gun. We'll give it to the cultist. She's got secrets. She can hold a gun. She's got a concealed carry license as well as her concealed faith for her cult. What's this? Convincing dummy? Never seen this card in my life. What is it? It says, place a restraint in your space. So a restraint, as far as I'm concerned, keeps like enemies from being able to move, chase after you. We'll give that. You know what? You know who would have that? The cop. Pretend it's like handcuffs. Now, fine clothes. That's gonna go to our gal Carolyn Fern. She's the only well-dressed person here. Don't even know what this does. Ah. Roll 1 additional dice while resolving a influence test. 4, so she can roll 5 dice. Maybe we should give it to a person with the weakest influence. 3. And what do you got? 4. Well, I need to leave Carolyn with something. We'll give Carolyn the spell. How about that? We'll give this to the weakest member when it comes to influence. Okay, that's yours. And the last item is a spell called Wither. It should go to somebody with good lore. Okay, she's got 3 lore. OMG. She's the best lore. This lady is stacked. Okay, no fine clothes for you. The attacker, you're the price line negotiator, so you're gonna do all lore talking for us, okay? Alright, now our characters are set, and everybody starts with 1 clue. So, let's see. Everybody starts off with 1 clue. Let me get some clues in the board here. Oh, the heck are the clues on the board? Clue me. Who's got the clues? I don't have the clues. Clue? Do I just click clue? Where are the clue pieces at? Who are you? 76 enemies, 67 people. Ah, here's a clue. 1 clue. For you. Nice. It's all coming together. Would it take me 20 minutes to set this up? Incredible. World record speeds. It's probably because of the lag. Trust me, I'd rather have 2 computers to do this. Okay? So the tabletop's all set up, except I didn't get the health for Tommy Muldoon. 7 and 7? 7 and 7. You got it. 7. Whoop, it's still going? What the heck? Oh, laptop can't handle all this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No more. Okay, let's go back into the game. Go back into the game. Okay. We're in. Take us in. Give us a story. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die. Written by a renowned, horrible, racist, yet cosmic horror aficionado and author, H.P. Lovecraft, The Nameless City.
Thomas Carvey has a reputation for throwing unique dinner parties.
Thanks,
Each
Tilly.
of his soirees combines strange food with even stranger people. When his invitation came in the mail, your first instinct was to toss it in the trash.
Same.
But the personal
Me
plea
with all
on the
mail.
reverse side, written in large, blocky letters,
Aww.
caught your attention. Now, as your car winds up the drive, your doubts return. Carvey's lavish mansion
Dang,
and fancy
look at that.
topiary
Look at their
cannot
eating.
conceal his
The
reputation
hors d'oeuvres are
completely.
beets with people feet.
Your fellow guests are surely some of his more infamous connections, people with only veneers
heck
of
are y'all
respectability.
It's
Carvey
the
greets you almost
rutabaga.
immediately after you get out of the car. Oh, you made it. Right. This way. He lowers his voice. Some of the guests have already arrived. You need to be discreet. This may all come to nothing, but still, my general policy is always to have an ace up my
People
sleeve.
beats.
So get in there and figure out who is trying to kill me.
Brother wants me to try to figure out who's trying to kill him. Add me to that list. Did you see what you served your guests? I'm inclined to kill you too, bro. Let's continue, though. Alright, right off the bat, Mr. Carvey leads you into his home. Place the entry hall tile, hall 2 tile, and a wall is indicated. I will do that right now. I will do that. Okay, so I need places. The icon was weird looking tentacle thing from the Beyond the Threshold. Let's search it. It is called Entry Hall. Got one piece. Okay. And Hall 2 tile from the Tentacle series. The tentacle icon. Where's my tentacle icon? Here it is. Search, please. Let's see. It's called Hall 2. I believe it's this one. Okay. Why does Hall 2 look so much freaking bigger than this one? There's a way to scale these things. Hang on. Alright, let me switch windows so you guys can see what I'm talking about, okay? Like, this piece is huge! How do I change your size? Scale. Down, down. You gotta fit. Make it fit here. Like that. Yeah, you need to be a lot smaller though. You're both even in size. Why did you come to be so large? How's that? Is that any better? Do you connect more appropriately? Yeah, let's just make you a little bit bigger. Perfect. I think. Maybe not. You get the point, okay? What the heck? Anyway, here are my pieces. My characters. Tommy Muldoon. You're in here too. Diana Stanley. You're in here too. Alright. They asked me to put some walls and stuff in, I think. You heard it here, folks. Serve good food or Sal will murder you. Listen. About those allegations. If I had the money, I would serve better food. I need a wall right here. Can you guys even see my mouse? I need a wall right here. Oh, whoops, crap. Oh no, I've skipped ahead. I need a wall to block something. Where are the walls at? Wall, wall. 2 doors, 2 doors, 2 walls. So a wall is blocking this door. Let's see. Rotate left. Rotate left. That's as good as I can get it. That's awful. No! I'm having the worst time. Perfect. Okay, let me show what I got. Check it out! Yay! It looks just like the board game. But in real life you would just build this by hand and it's not as hard as I am having to do it because I have to scale them. So right now, on a 3D plane, we've got our character standing here. Okay? Almost looks just like the game, almost. Now, the game says, you follow your host inside and are surprised at the disarray. Several pieces of furniture lie on the floor and it looks like a fight occurred. Place your investigator figures as indicated. Okie dokie. Back under his roof, Carvey seems to slip easily into his role as host. Welcome to my home. Please excuse the mess. There was a minor incident earlier, but I will tell everyone all about it during dinner. Place a person token as indicated. This is Thomas Carvey. He believes an acquaintance is here to murder him. Alright, Tom Carve, where is your piece? Oh my god, the lag. 67 people? We're gonna take the shortcut. We're gonna look for Monsieur Thomas Carvey. Let's just search up his last name. Thomas Carvey. Here you are. Come out, Thomas Carvey. My god, his piece is so far away. Bro, this is the world's biggest tabletop. Okay, Thomas Carvey was standing here, I believe. Let's zoom in. Enhance. Let's give us a better isometric view of this. Let's move it this way. yeah. The spitting image of what's happening in game. Amazing. Okay, so. Nope, he's in the other room. Tom Carve. It makes sense that you're not standing right where the table fell off. Very cool. What do we got here? La 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 la. Did I read all that? Yes, I did. A polite clearing of the throat draws your attention to a smartly dressed butler who is tidying the mess. Thomas nods. Ah yes, this is my butler. He is the only one in the house who knows why. He stops, looking around briefly. Well, my butler can also help you look with anything you need before dinner. Place a person token as indicated. I need the butler icon? Hey, can anybody quickly navigate me to the butler icon? If anybody who has Tabletop Simulator would like to open said game and help me move these pieces? Let's see. Butler. B-U-T. Blur. Nope, that's not him. Red. Here we go. Red Unknown. That's what he's called in Tabletop Simulator terms. He's in the mess area. So I just have to put this. Okay, close the search. Thank you so much for your assistance. You're here right in the squabble of it all. Thank you. Red Unknown, there he is. Back to the game. Look for the tentacles. Let's see. La da da da. Continue. A day planner has been set on the side table. Place a search token as indicated. Place a search token. Ah, I found the search token. No. Pick you up. Click you. Search actions. Grab. Got it. Man, the lag I'm facing is too much. Too many resources being used. Okay, continue. A thin piece of parchment has been framed on the wall. Place a search token here. Okay, I'm just going to be doing the whole searching stuff on my side, and then I'll show you the screen when it's my turn to move, okay? You just have to trust that I'm doing everything that the app says. You have to just trust that everything the app is making me do, I've done it. So that's next to the door. Got it? Oh my god. Through that door is the dining room. You can find Miss May Wynn enjoying herself in there. Miss May Wynn. Okay. I don't have that icon. Oh no, I do. I'm stupid. It's called the Explorer icon. I'm gonna guess this is not the first or last Explorer icon I'm gonna need. Through that door is the library. Leland Williams is likely reclining in there. Place the Explorer token as indicated. Explorer token. Explorer token. Please grab. There we go. Oh man. Leland is in here. Got it. Continue. Through those doors is a lounge. I believe young Master Darcy is trying to avoid small talk in there. Mr. Darcy. I called him Master Darcy. Like he is the young master. Master Wayne. Okay. Cool beans. Continue. Oh, 2 more doors, huh? Through that door is the conservatory. My personal assistant, Miss Jean Spencer, is likely in there. Miss Jean Spencer. We're getting valuable information. Me being infamously bad with names and faces. Am I going to remember who's in what door? Likely not. Okay. Come on. Work with me, piece. Or make the pieces closer. You notice a door Harvey has failed to mention. Place an Explorer token here. Alright. Man's being all secretive about his doors. That must be the no-no door. That's the door of no return. Is there a way to quickly, I don't know, remove things? Can I double click you? Nope. I just have to click it and drag it 14 times. And then the lag will recognize. Cool. Now what happens? Harvey gestures you closer to him. Now, dinner will be starting promptly at 7, so you only have a little time before mingling before dinner. Any dinner you will be able after dinner, you will be able to talk with them more and really understand my concerns. Also, while I appreciate why you are here, please have a certain level of discretion. That means no ransacking my house in front of my guests. I have seen how your type operates. A little bit rude and condescending. Thomas Carvey has hired you to find which among his 4 dinner guests is attempting to kill him. In exchange for your assistance, he has promised to pass you information on some of his more suspicious contacts. In order to save his life, you must mingle with the other 4 invitees to learn more about them. Okay. That I can do. It's now my turn, the investigator phase. So, here it is. Welcome to Mansions of Madness. All of our guys are right here, as you can see, in Tabletop Simulator. That I should probably move down so you can see it better. This is what the board game looks like, okay? Now, each investigator has, when you take a turn, you can do 2 actions. You can move, you can interact with something, you can speak to somebody. So moving is one action, talking to someone is an action, interacting with something is an action, unless specified otherwise. And you can take 2 actions per turn. So a movement counts as 2 spaces. You can see the line here, that is 1 space. So if I wanted to go over here, that's me moving 1 space. Then I can talk to somebody, and that would technically be both my turns, but because I didn't finish my move, I can move back if I wanted to end the turn. And that's essentially it. Now we have to interact with things and find stuff out. So let's rummage through some stuff here. I don't think I'll be able to take it all, but who do we want to do that? Let's just make who's my cultist? Diana Stanley do it. So we're just gonna move her up 1. She's gonna interact with that bad boy right there. So let's go back to the app and we'll do just that. So we move up and we say, Diana, your first turn, you're going to go ahead and interact with the date planner. A date planner has been left open on the side table. Search it. The journal is written in some sort of shorthand. Okay, so it tells us that we have to roll a skill check for lore, which is the book. Let's see how much skill check the good lady Diana has. Diana, oh, you're not Diana. Diana's over here. Diana has 5 lore, okay? So, that means we have to roll 5 dice, okay? 1. Okay, so that's 1 success, okay? 1 failure. We get 5 rolls, okay? Another nothing. Okay, that means I can use a clue to make this a success. So how many more rolls do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 1 more roll. Let's do it. Give me a success. Nothing. Okay, so I would like to spend my clue. I'm just gonna put it here in the corner. I spent a clue. That gives me 2. So we go back to the game. And then we say we got 2. Okay? Let's see if that's enough. The first half of the planner is filled with appointments that all seem relatively normal. You even recognize some of the names as guests at the dinner party. In recent weeks, Carvey has much fewer scheduled meetings. You also notice that he has canceled every appointment in the past few weeks with both Bruce Darsey and Gene Spencer, 2 of the suspects here tonight. The strangest thing by far is a line scribbled on the bottom of a page in a hand that doesn't look like Carvey's. One of you plots against you. Gain 2 clues, then discard the search token. Okay, so what that means for us is I get 1 clue back and I gain another clue. So I take this one back. Let's get another clue for the lady. Let's... You know, this game is actually not that laggy. It's just that I'm running so many things at once. The clues are up here. Give me the clue. Give me the clue. Now you're not a clue? Give me the clue. Okay, you go here. Then I gotta discard that search token. So, you're no longer needed. We'll put you here for now because I might need you later on. So how many turns do we spend for her? Let's see. We spent... I'm dumb. Continue. The weird text in another hand concerns you. Carver might know who wrote the cryptic wording in his book. So that means we can talk to Carvey. So I went up 1 space. I can go back down 1 space to talk to Carvey, which is what I will do for Diana and then end her turn, and then it's the next investigator's turn. So we go back to tabletop. We move her. She's going back to Carvey. She'll talk to him later. And then we use another investigator. So who do we want to use? We have... Let's see... We can talk to this guy. We can go through one of these doors. Okay. We'll leave one to talk to this person and explore a room, and the other person will go through the door and talk to whoever's in there. But who is going to do what? Who is going to do what? Let's see. Who's the brave person here? I vote the guy with a gun. Tommy Muldoon, I want you to explore that. So we're gonna make Tommy do it, okay? So, this door here. Do I keep accidentally moving everything? I think I do, because I keep clicking on OBS. Okay, Tommy Muldoon, I would like you to open that door. Harvey mentioned that this was the door to the dining room that May Win, one of the guests, was here. We open the door. The dining room is surprisingly cozy. Discard this explore token and place the dining room as indicated. Oh great, goody me. Let me go find the dang dining room now. Hang on. It's this icon. Right click. I would like to search this pile. We're looking for dining room. Got it. Okay. Dining room. Connected to this here. Isn't the the music spooky? Absolute Spooks Fest? Get rid of the Explorer token. Okay, drop it right there. Cool. And let's see. Looks right, right? I think it looks right. Tommy's going in. Get yourself in there, Tommy Muldoon. Hiya. Okay. There she is. A young woman mixes a drink. Place a person token as indicated. This is May Win, one of your suspects. Suspect is right. What you doing here by yourself during a party, having a nice cocktail? Actually, that would be me. I'm questioning her motives when I would be the exact same person. Me at a party? I'm not very social. Some may incorrectly think I may be a social butterfly. But I don't consider myself any type of social interactable insect. I'm a person. Okay. Alright. She's in the dining room now. Continue. Ooh, a strange amulet on the side table catches your eye. A strange amulet, you say? Don't mind if I take a look at it. Although, I'm not supposed to look at things while people are in there, right? That's what he said. That's one of his rules. Continue. Ooh, something has been forgotten underneath the table. Okay, if it's under the table, I think I have a shot at getting that without her noticing that I'm getting it. However, I used an action to open the door, so I only have one action left. So it's in the other space. I can't get it during this turn. Okay, another door leads to the kitchen. The kitchen, of course, it would be near the dining room. So I can't get that on his turn yet either. Continue. I can move one space into the explored area, which I have. So this is where I'm at. Let me make it a better view for you so it actually matches the game. You guys can see that. Okay. So really, I moved in here. That's one move. Well, I interacted with this and then I was able to move it for free. So I have one action left. I can talk to her or I can try to search the token. I think it'd be best if I guess we talk to her. We'll get some clues. You. May Win swirls a drink in her hand. We're gonna greet her. This little icon means it uses an action. Okay? We're gonna greet. Well now, hello to you too. She grins and raises her glass. Now it appears to me that you are not having nearly enough fun at this party. Hold on just a moment. May opens a drawer in the coffee table, revealing an assortment of bottles. She mixes you some kind of concoction made from several liquids. Now this is what makes a party. Here, try it. Okay, listen. Usually it's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea to mix your liquors. That's how you get liquor poisoning. That's how you die. That's how you get roofied. That's how you vomit your guts out. That's how you know what they say, liquor before beer and you're clear. I don't know if that has any merit to it, but I'm pretty sure she might have mixed liquor and beer and wine. I'm a cop. Cops are bastards, but they're also known drinkers most of the time. So you know what? Wait, I'm a cop. I should tell her that is illegal. But no, she won't like me. She looks like one of those risk takers who will only respect a person if they are willing to break the law a little bit. Besides, we don't want them to catch on to our ruse that we're under investigation. That she's prime suspect number first one that we met. Whatever she has put into this drink, it certainly burns. That means we must roll our strength. What do we have as far as strength for our good man, Tommy Muldoon? Thomas Muldoon? There you are. Your strength is 4. 4 dice. 1. God, the lag. 1 success. 2. 2 success. 3. 3 success. 1 more dice. Give me 4 success. He's amazing! He's the strongest alcoholic there ever was! So we give it 4. I once again keep clicking OBS by accident. Okay. Hang on. What did I do? Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. We drank it perfectly. You down it and May lets out a low whistle. Alright, would you look at that? Finally, someone who can keep up with me. Tom has been no fun at all lately, spending all his time out in that conservatory of his. He's going to have some great tomatoes one day, I'm sure. Here, he will not miss this. Gain the whiskey common item. Whiskey common item. We've also gained a clue that he spends a lot of time out in the conservatory gardening. Gardening tomatoes, nonetheless. Where are the items? It was a common item, so it's this icon here. We would like to search it for whiskey. Search. Search functionality open. Whiskey. Whiskey? Got my whiskey. Let's see, what does whiskey do? Flip it. Read it. Zoom. Enhance. Discard up to 2 face-down horror. Ooh! Hey, forget all the pains you ever saw and the traumas and the horrors and the eldritch horrors you'll never understand, the unfathomable horrors. You've got whiskey. Whiskey is how, if you were ever afraid of Tilly, you could have some whiskey. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in your inventory that I've zoomed in way too much for. Just drop it nice and neatly there. Very cool. Okay, where does that put us? Back to the board. So we used up both actions for Tommy. That leaves us with one person left, who is Carolyn Fern. Now that we have that bit of information, let's use Carolyn to go into here. That's my thought process, and I'm sticking with it. So, Carolyn Fern, I would like you. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm thinking 5D chess. We have a little bit to do. Now, what can I help you with? We can ask her to tell her about herself, and we can ask her how we know Carvey. I feel like she probably wants to talk more about herself here. She thinks she's the life of the party, right? We've got that clue from, oh, finally, someone who's, you know, this, so let's see how fun she is. Let's ask her about herself. Me? Oh, well, I do love talking about myself. See, Lady. You could tell a man wrote you. Oh, well, I do love talking about myself, though it will be up to you to tell the truth from the extravagant lies. Is she, like, making me gaslight myself? It will be up to you to tell the truth from the extravagant lies. Hey, listen. I'm gonna give you 5 lies, 1 truth, and you have to find out which is which. I refuse to play. Well, maybe that could be an interesting thing for a party. Hey, I have once climbed Mount Everest while carrying a pregnant woman on my back. 2, I have once ordered 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream, and then I asked them for a 3-scoop chocolate ice cream, And then, without dropping a single scoop, I was able to make it one single ice cream cone that alternated between vanilla chocolate, vanilla chocolate, vanilla chocolate. 3. I have elf ears. 4. I am at this party and I actually don't know anybody and I'm secluding myself in this room and telling lies. 5. We'll stop the bit there. Okay? This lady's wild. Extravagant lies. Hey, if it's that easy though, I can pretty much figure out what it is. Let's say I'm up for the challenge, because I just did a bit about it. May laughs, but you detect something different about her. We detect something different about her laugh. How interesting. What could she be hiding with her laugh? What could her laugh signify? Ha 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 ha! God, she laughs like an anime lady. That's a tell right there. Okay, what do I have to roll? We have to roll the handshake icon. I have 4 handshakes. I got 4 influence. Tommy's a hot roller. Let's go for it. Give me 4 of these amazing stars. Oh, okay, I can use a clue. Okay. Give me a star. 1 star, so that's 1 success. How much can we get her to trust us? 2 stars? Okay, 1 last roll. Give me a 3 star. Then the deal is sealed. Another question mark. I think we should save Tommy's clues. Okay? So we got 2 successes and 2 things that we can spend our little magnifying clue glasses on to make it a success. I'm pretty confident she's in it with just 2. Whoops, I need to stop clicking. I need to stop clicking on my other sources in OBS because I think it's the app. Okay, 1, 2, confirm. You realize she is laughing to cover up her obvious discomfort about her past. Afraid of probing too deeply and making her suspicious, you graciously allow the conversation to die. Gain 1 clue. I guess 2 was not enough to convince her to trust me. Guess 2 was simply not enough. However, we get a clue out of that. So I will take it. I will take the clue. I will zoom out. I will take 1 clue for Tommy Muldoon! Okay, now, where were we? Ah yes, Carolyn Fern. So we got what we wanted from her. Carolyn Fern, I would like you to actually go straight into the conservatory, I believe. Harvey mentioned this was the door to the conservatory, that Gene Spencer, one of the guests, was here. We're gonna talk to old Jeannie Spencer. The conservatory is pleasantly warm and smells of fresh flowers. So I did the conservatory tile. Let me go and find that bad boy real quick before we load it up. Conservatory tile has a tentacle icon. Conservatory tile has a tentacle icon, which you can find from Tilly. Tentacle Tilly, as they refer to themselves as. I wrote Tilly into the search. I need to be writing conservatory. Conservatory. This is it. I'll take this. 1, please. Got it. I've got the piece that I need. Now, we will take the piece, we will connect it, right, just snap onto it. Just snap onto it. Okay. There we go. Got it snapped onto, too. Check it out. Maybe I want to zoom in some. Zoom. Enhance. Zoom. Enhance. Zoom. Enhance. Okay. Lady. You are now inside this building. Here. We've dropped her in. She's ready to go. Probably gonna have to put some pieces in there. There she is. A young woman leans against the conservatory shelf, perusing a small book. Place a person token. This is Gene Spencer, one of my suspects. Suspect number 2 in a night of intense mystery gathering. We've got ourselves Gene Spencer, people! Hey, are you Gene Spencer of the Spencer's retail shop of Simon Mall's fame? Spencer's? Hey, was Spencer's and Hot Topic related? Or were they just rivals? Does anybody know? Are those places even still in business? Are there still Hot Topics in the malls? I don't know. These are the questions. These are the questions. Okay, so I have her in there. She's a little close to me. That's okay. I keep clicking on OBS. Continue. A pile of gardening tools, eh? This interests me greatly. Not in the slightest. Oh yeah, I gotta discard this explore token. Okay, a pile of gardening tools have been left abandoned. Place a search token here. Left abandoned, eh? The pile of the pile of gardening tools has been abandoned. So if he's been spending a lot of time on here and he's never touched his gardening tools, what does it tell me? It tells me he hid something here, perhaps. Continue. Carvey has shown a recent devotion to gardening. Perhaps if you look around the conservatory, you could discover why. Another search token here. There's 2 places to search in the conservatory. I also see that the ... dots, according to house blueprints, those usually indicate a window of some sort. Okay, continue. Okay, a glass door leads out into Carvey's yard. Place the explore token here. Okay, I will go ahead and place the explore token that I previously just got rid of and just move it right out there to the garden path. Continue. I can move 1 space in. Okay, Carolyn's already in. Continue. So I moved 1 for her. We got moved in automatically. That leaves 1 more turn for her. We can look at these 2 objects. We can talk to Carolyn Fern. I think we should continue with our talking. We're opening up a dialogue. We're being masterful investigators. We are communicating with our suspects. We are remembering every single thing they ever said. And we're going to find their contradictions in each statement. You know how it is. Jean Spencer glances over a lone shelf of books. Let's greet her. Hello! She tilts her head, staring at you intently. Oh, hello. How do you know Tom? Tom? Tom and I are old friends. I've known that guy for, 32 minutes. Ha 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 ha. She looks skeptical. She wants to shake my hand. She looks skeptical with the ability to use my insane amount of influence, to which my character has no, not Diana. Carolyn Fern. 4 influence, lady. You are up for the most upsetting handshake of your life. But wait, I can roll additional die while solving a handshake test. So guess what? Instead of rolling 4 dice, I get to roll 5 dice as Carolyn. Let's see how odds are with 5 dice. Okay, a clue. Don't want to use that. My god, the dice rolls are so slow. 1 success, okay. 3 more. 3 more. Nothing. Okay, so that's 1 success, 1 clue. What happened? What happened? Let's re-roll. Was that a failure? That's a failure. And that's a success. So 1 more dice roll and I have 5. So I got 2 successes and 1 clue. 3 successes and 1 clue. Guess what? Guess what? I'm not even going to use a clue. We're just going to say you get 3 handshakes. It's one of those handshakes where I shake her hand and then I move in my thumb for a closer lock and then I slide it out and I give her a fist bump. That's the 3-parter. That's a 3-parter handshake of absolute trust. Old friends? Well, Tom always has kept his secrets close, even from his personal assistant, though I imagine you might be more used to it than I. I swear, every time I think I know the man, he does something completely unexpected, like his newfound obsession with gardening. How do you put up with it? Newfound obsession with gardening. A man with secrets would probably be in his garden that he is trying to learn how to take care of burying secrets in it, I would say. Man's got a secret in his secret garden. That's how it starts. There was a whole book called Secret Garden. I never read it, but I know that's a book title. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, how do you put up with it? So we can ask her about her as a personal assistant. We can try to probe her for secrets. She doesn't seem the gossiping type. So I don't know if I want to ask her for secrets. I think we be bold. We ask her to talk about herself. That seems to be the ticket here. Personal assistant, you say? Yes, I've been working with Tom for several years now in acquiring rare and strange artifacts. That book over there, for instance. Jean nods to the book in the case. We found that one a few months ago. A work of art, really. A work of art? Or interesting work you do? She's a personal assistant, but she sounds like she's doing above and beyond what a personal assistant should be doing. Let's find out what this book is, because it seems she has a keen interest in it. That's my investigative thinking. A work of art? For a long moment, Jean just stares at you, and you attempt to keep her gaze. Oh, she wants to have a staring contest with the best of it? Have you seen my P&G lady? I've never blinked even once in my entire existence since my debut of being a non-blinker. How many eyeballs? I'm sorry, how much observation do I have? 4! She's dead. Okay, let's see. 4 dice. 1. What is it? Success. 2. What is it? Success. 3. What is it? Give me another success. We're rolling it up. A blank. Okay, 1 more. 1 more for good measure. I said 1 more for good measure. Okay. We got a 2. Does 2 best whatever she did? How many did she roll? 1, 2. I keep clicking on OBS. 1, 2. Confirm. Whatever she's assessing, she seems pleased. Ah, she likes what she sees within these deep yellow eyes that could peer into your soul. Yes, I've been eager to take a closer look at it, but Tom guards his collection quite jealously, even when I'm sure I could be of help with, well, with our latest group project. Excuse me, I'm sure we will go over all this in detail during dinner, and I do not want to spoil whatever speech Tom has planned. Gain a clue? Got a clue? Got a clue that I won't be using. Okay. So I believe that is everybody's turn. I walked into the place and I spoke to her. Everybody's gone once and now we end our turn. So to end the turn, I just gave her a clue if you were wondering what I was doing. We click this button to end the turn. End the investigator phase. The mythos phase. This is where the things work against us. The stars revolve around the center of the universe, infinite in its awful and unstoppable motion. No immediate effect. Continue. Investigator phase. Okay, so nothing happened. Thank goodness for that. My computer is glitching out a little bit. Okay. Hello? Am I still here? I am still here. It's a miracle. I've outlasted the great blackout of my computer for a moment here. Okay, let's see. So, let's think. Let's finish up Carol and Fern. Let's see if we can look at these 2 items whatsoever. Okay? I think that's a good sound strategy, sound plan. We will do it. We are absolutely gonna do it. So, we need to go back to the app. I would like... Let's do this one. This is where he was digging it, right? Carvey has shown a recent interest in gardening. Perhaps by looking around you will discover the root of his interest. Unfortunately, looking around now might not fall under Carvey's demand that you be discreet. So there was no action icon, which means this was a free turn. Okay, what about this one? A pile of gardening tools has been left abandoned. Here is the action turn, which means this will actually count as an action. We will spend said action and find out what he's been hiding in his gardening tools. Digging through the tools, you find most of them to be rusted and useless. However, just as you are ready to give up, you notice one thing still in working order. Gain the kerosene lantern, common item, then discard the surge token. You got it. Kerosene lantern. So, sometimes in this game, you will come across areas that are dark, and the only way that you can see and roll successfully is to have a light source. Now what does that mean, roll successfully? That means that if I ever roll a magnifying glass, I can't use my clues to have it unless I have a light source. So that is a common item. We're going to go ahead and search through the common items right now. Search for kerosene. Let me type that out. K-E-R-S-O-O-N. K-E-R-O-S-O-N. There we go. I found it. I've located the kerosene lantern, and this goes to my good friend Carolyn Fern. Okay, please close the common items menu, please. I'm done with it. I would like to put this in Carolyn Fern's inventory. We're flipping it over. Okay. So this is what the tabletop simulator looks like right now. Now we still have one more turn for Carolyn, okay? Because all we did was look at something. Let's look at the door. Can I do anything with it? A glass door leads out into Carvey's yard. It says I can explore, so we end her turn with exploring. Let's do it. As you turn the handle to the door, a large dog comes shooting out from the darkness, barking wildly. Place the person token as indicated. As you persist on opening the door, the barks subside into a throaty growl that causes you to step away from the door. Clearly, Carvey does not allow his guests into his yard, and you cannot fault the dog for doing its job. I never fault the dog for doing its job. I fault the dog owner for not picking up the dog poo-poo. That's what I'd be doing, okay? We are pro-dog in this channel. We stand all dogs. Dogs are great. The only bad dog is the product of animal neglect, okay? So, placing the dog icon as specified. There. This ends Carolyn Fern's turn. As you turn from the door, you spot something of use. Gain the Holy Cross common item. Excuse me. Carolyn Fern is going to be lush with items here. She started off with not very much, and now she's got it all. What the Holy Cross item do? Holy Cross. Holy Cross! We're going to give her the Holy Cross, and then we're going to read what it does. Carolyn, Carolyn, where are you? Where art thou, Carolyn? Let's read it together, chat. Let's go and see what this says. The Holy Cross, huh? Oh. So the kerosene lantern, I can discard this card to convert all of my magnifying glasses to successes. I can roll an additional death while resolving any kind of a will test. Doesn't she have the weakest will? No, she's got great will. She is buff. Another thing I forgot to mention is you can actually trade items with characters as long as you're standing in the same space, but it does count as an action. Okay, so Carolyn Fern's all done. Let's see. So you're good, Carolyn Fern. Can we talk to her a little bit more? No, she's already used 2 of her turns. We need to move on to... Who are you? It's Diana Stanley? Let's talk to Mr. Carvey. Let's talk to Mr. Carvey about that notebook. See if he comes up with anything, okay? Okay. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Carvey? Thomas Carvey checks his watch impatiently. This guy over here is expecting me to solve a murder within the first 3 minutes of entering his domicile. So let's tell him, let's skip about the suspects. We can find out the suspects on our own. Let's not waste his time. Guy's probably gonna be a dick about it, because, you know, he's rich and all. There is a strange writing in your planner. Yes, I was recording things in my planner when I became rather distracted by something or other. When I looked down at what I'd written, I saw that. Frankly, it was the last straw before I called you. The last straw? Or what does that mean? Well, obviously the last straw was that he thinks someone's gonna kill him. What does it mean? I think if he knew, he would have told us. Neither of these are very good answers. Let's say the last straw. I want to hear how paranoid he is. Yes, it was probably just a result of too much idle daydreaming, but this whole business has been distracting me for too long. It was time to let someone else handle it. Gain 1 clue. Okay, 1 good old clue for the cultist in our clan, or... Okay, I don't like the fact that she's a cultist. Let's just say that... Oops, did I have this window open when I was reading it? Okay, we get a clue. We get a clue. Let me give a clue to... Give me the clue. Thank you. Where are you, lady? All the way on the left, I believe. She was our first draft pick. 1 clue for her. We found out that he wrote it but doesn't remember doing it. Perhaps he was possessed by the eldritch horrors in which we are now facing in this haunted house. So she used up 1 turn. Let's move you, Diana, over yonder. Let's go in here and then talk to that guy. So this will end her turn. And now it's Mr. Muldoon. We're going to try talking to May again, okay? Now I'm actually going to turn off this screen here so we can see the game. There we go. Very dope. Click you. May, you have anything else for us? May sips from her drink. We can ask her if she's having fun. Or we can talk down to her and say, no one here can be as fun as you, right? I feel like the second one may give us some gossip. She's definitely a gossiper, right? We want to say she's a gossiper? Or we want to ask her what her motives are by having fun? What thrills you, May? What gives you the thrills in life? Is it possibly murdering the host? Let's ask her what she thinks of other people. Oh, come on, no one is going to be as fun as me, May sighs, though I suppose I can tell you a few things. Ooh, goody. It's tea time. Bruce is always nervous. Bruce Darcy. Bruce Darcy's father works with Mr. Carvey. Okay, we remember that. Do not take it personally. He's kind of like those scared rabbits that are shaking all the time. You gotta be gentle with him. Not that I can blame him, I hear his dad is a nightmare. Okay. Jean is a dear, but she definitely works too hard. Tom has had her working day and night. She says she likes it, but I would love to take her dancing more. You are like a little socialite, 1920s lady, aren't you? One word about Leland, stodgy. I do not think we have had one nice thing to say about each other. So Leland doesn't like you and you don't like Leland. Gotcha. And I don't know what stodgy means, but it doesn't sound good. See? No one is nearly as interesting as I am. Gain one clue. I don't think that you're interesting. I think that, you didn't tell me anything about Leland. I would like to find out more about Leland. Leland. We still have another turn. I think we should try to look at that object behind her. Will it let us? Or is she too close to it? The amulet is hefty and would be hard to conceal. It would be a mistake to take it now. Okay, we should move one over and try to get that item underneath the table. So, we will do just that. We're going to take Tommy Muldoon. We're going to try to get him to grab that. Whoa, buddy! Hold on. We got a man down. Stand up. We got a man down. Stand up. He's up. Amazing recovery. Okay, so this ends... I think that's everybody's turn, isn't it? Yeah, because I talked to... these controls. I talked to Thomas Carvey. I moved over here. I grabbed an item and I talked to her again. Right? Did I talk to her again? Talk to her... I think that's the end of my turn. We'll just say that is. Done. Confirm. Darkness falls. Inky blackness envelopes Tommy Muldoon, bringing with it a soft, gentle susurrus? Susurrus. Susurrus! Place darkness in each space in Tommy Muldoon's room. He then suffers one face-down horror, but I can negate that horror if my will negates it. If my will negates it. Also, forgot to switch so you guys can see what was happening here. I'm like saying words and nobody knows what I'm saying. It says this, okay? Inky blackness envelopes Tommy Muldoon, bringing with it a soft, gentle susurrus. I have to place darkness into space that he's in. I'm not actually gonna go and place darkness in there. I think it's implied. We're just remember that it's dark. Actually, they have the darkness coin, so I'll just place the darkness in the space that he's in. Okay. So now I have to roll for my will, otherwise I get one face down horror, okay? So how much will does he have? That's the darkness icon, by the way. To put out fire, okay? We need to roll. We need to roll for Tommy Muldoon. My boy Tommy Muldoon. Your will is 3. We get 3 chances to roll 1 success to negate it. 3 chances to roll 1 success to negate it. He rolls blank. This is scary. He rolls... I'm all good. I've never been scared a day in my life. I've never been scared a day in my life. We continue on as if nothing happened. Now it's back to my turn. Now it's back. Okay. What shall we do? What shall we do? Whoops. What shall we do? Have we exhausted all dialogue options for May? Yep, May sips from her drink. Well, I guess, because it's dark in here and Tommy doesn't have a light source, I can't convert my magnifying glasses if I were to do this and it causes a skill check, okay? You see an abandoned item beneath the table. If you are careful, perhaps you could acquire it before anyone notices. Anyone meaning May. Search. Using your foot, you attempt to nudge the item towards you surreptitiously. So now I have to roll for my agility. Tommy Muldoon, what you got for agility, bro? 4 agility? That ain't half bad, kid. Okay, come on, give me some successes here. One success. It counts as 1 success. You can see it here on the bottom left. It says 1 success. Even though I would argue that's right on the corner. 2 successes. Things are looking good for us. We got 2 more rolls. What do we get? Can't use that because it's dark. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? 3 successes. 3 successes to me is a victory. But let's find out. 3 successes, you say. 1, 2, 3. Hit the confirm button. Okay. With the item at your feet, you feign having dropped it yourself. Gain the pocket watch common item, then discard the search token. The pocket watch common item, you say. The pocket watch, zoom out. Pocket watch, here's common items. Search. Give me the old pocket watch. Pocket watch. Ah, excuse me. I be typing over here. I think I just picked up a board game piece and dropped it because I'm terrible at board game simulator. Yep, look at that. I fucked up the conservatory. My god, I'm zooming in. What is happening? Stop. Stop. What is happening? You. Move back. Rotate you. Left. There we go. Look away. Put you back. What happened to my controls? WASD is no longer moving me up and down. Flip this. Bring you down. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My WASD is now zooming in and out. My zooming in and out is no longer zooming in and out. Okay. Bad. Pocket watch me. Pocket watch me. I'm having more technical difficulties than any one person should have. What did I press? Is it because I pressed P? It was because I pressed P! What the hell is this? Oh, that's the wither spells. Okay, we don't need those. Okay, cool. Zoom in. Let's see. Pocket watch. You may perform 1 additional puzzle step while attempting a puzzle. Sweet joy! Hi, Karama. Thank you for the lurk. How do I get this thing to go away? I don't like it. Okay, anyway. Beep. Alright, so now we have 1 more turn, right? We can go and explore that door. Let's see. This door leads to the kitchen. Show me the kitchen. Show Mr. Muldoon the kitchen. The kitchen is warm and filled with the aroma of cooking food. Discard the token and get the kitchen. You know what? I think I will get the kitchen tile. I'm a man who knows how to get the kitchen tile. With the weird tentacle looking creature. With the weird... What even is that icon? A hand? Okay, this one is called Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmare. He's never thought that he could ever fathom a kitchen looking so grotesque. Okay, we will simply bring this over as laggily as possible and drop it where it belongs. We get rid of the explorer token. Gonna move it slightly. We're gonna zoom in so it kind of sort of matches. Continue. Harvey's cook is stirring something over on the oven. Place a turkin. Place a turkin here. Alright, we're gonna get a turkin. I would like to search. And I would like to get, unknown person. This is... this one? Is that right? That don't look right. Is that silver, actually? Silver unknown person. Hold on. Let me just show you what I'm dealing with here, okay? I guess it doesn't really matter, but you guys see that icon anywhere? I would like to rotate you. You're not brown. Nope. I thought it was white or silver. Maybe blue. Are you blue? Blue flip. Nope. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. As long as you know this is a cook. You go here. We'll flip you. Oh, it is that one! It was! Look at it. It's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. Okay. Let's see. Continue. Through a small door appears to be a well-stocked pantry. A pantry, you say? You want me to go looking through the pantry like some sort of hungry beggar before dinner time? Listen, I've been to a couple of dinner parties in my life, none as extravagant as this, but you never find me going through their pantry. That's considered rude, okay? By a lot of means. I can now move one space into the explored area. You know what? That sounds pretty good. I think I will. I think Tommy Muldoon would like to take a look in there. But unfortunately, this will end Mr. Muldoon's turn, as you can see. Just like in the app. Whoop. Rotate. Rotate. What is happening? Okay, no. I would like to right click and no. Okay, what is this? What did I press? Oh well, I can't put it at like a different view. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? What was I doing? Oh crap! I'm moving stuff again. Control Z. Control Z. No. Control Z. Click away. Yikes. Yikes. Things are messed up here. Hang on a second. I moved that window. I'm gonna lock the window. That I can't move it. Sweet, okay, let's go back to the game. We've successfully moved one space in. Continue. What's it gonna do? I think I have some people over there, right? I've got Diana's here. I guess she's gonna go in that room or talk to the butler. She's in here. She can't do anything further. Or can she do anything further? Can I still talk to you? I can still talk to her! Okay. Jane pulls a book down from the shelf, examines it, and replaces it. I can ask her if she's read anything good. I can ask her if she's spoken with the other guests. Now, I think if we ask her if she's read anything good, she's gonna divulge us some information about that book that she was so curious about, and I want to know about that book. So read anything good? Lately, many things. Tom is just starting to pay attention to his book collection, but he has already acquired some pretty interesting pieces. Most of those are kept quite... most of those are kept quite safe, but being a personal assistant does have its perks. A perk here, a perk there. Tom does not really mind. Gain one clue. Gain one clue. I have clues that I have no need for. Who is this that we're dealing with again? This isn't the cultist. This is Carolyn Ferns. Carolyn Ferns has 3 clues. Diana Stanley, our cultist, has 3 clues, and Tommy Muldoon has 2 clues. We have one more turn. I think I would like to use that turn to move her out of this room and back up our good friend, Diana, the cultist, who escaped from a cult and is now using her cult knowledge to help other people. That's the story I'm going with. Now, super zoomed in. No. What is right click doing this to me? Double right click? Camera mode. Not top down. There we go. First person. No, I did not like that. Camera mode. Third person. mode. I can't seem to zoom in any more than this. Let's go back to, oh god. Oh god. Help me. Okay, let's move her in here. Let's do that. I agree. Okay. Click on here. Carvey mentioned this was the door to the lounge and that Bruce Starzy, one of the guests, was in here. Explore. The lounge is full of fine artwork and lavish furniture. Place the lounge here and discard all Explore tokens leading into it. Work. Let me go and get the tile. It appears to be this one. We're gonna search it. We're gonna type in, it is called the lounge. The lounge! Facing El Loungo here. Excuse me. I would like to place the lounge in the designated lounging area. Please work with me. This out here. I don't think my computer can handle all this right now. Okay. For the most part, I have placed it down. No, connect here. Connect here. Okay, let me show you what I got. Okay, you can see that. It's looking kind of not neat. That's okay. Things are stacking on top of each other. Smooth Explore token out. Move this Explore token out. Did I get this right? Does this look like the game? Oh no, I gotta rotate this thing. The couch is on the right. So I need to rotate that. No. Rotate it. Left. Whoa. Like that. Okay. I think that looks right, right? It's kind of crooked. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've got it! I think I've got it! Okay, cool. Continue. A young man is studying a painting on the wall. Place a person here. This is Bruce Starzy. My man, Bruce! Bruce Starzy. Bruce Starzy, whose father, whom I don't know, Mr. Darcy. You're the errand boy for Mr. Darcy. Acclaimed, what do they call it? Acclaimed antiques collector, Mr. Darcy and his heir, Bruce Starzy, appear at the Carvey dinner murder mansion mystery tonight. We have a couple of questions for Mr. Bruce Starzy, whose timid appearance makes him feel like he could possibly be not guilty. Being under his father's thumb for so long, who could say? Bruce Starzy, what are the suspects? A large sword! A large sword! Count me in! You never know when you might need a large sword in a place with Lovecraftian elements. Okay, the search token has been placed. Assortment of picture frames has been arranged on a side table. Assortment of picture frames, you say? What do we expect to find from the picture frames? Perhaps the killer in the background holding a sign saying, "I'm gonna kill this man." That'd be kind of funny. What else we got? I can move one space in here. Diana, you're going in, lady. Now, we spent one turn as Diana to go in. We have one more turn left to speak to Bruce Starzy. So we will do just that. Brucey, baby, what you got for me? Bruce Starzy straightens his tie, his eyes fixed on a painting. Greet. Let's give Bruce a a kind of like a wimpy gentleman voice, okay? He startles, then a nervous smile crosses his face. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Hey, you know what? How do you know Carvey? Let's put the pressure on immediately. Daddy's boy, how do you know Carvey? Thomas, he does business with my father, and we became acquaintances through that. He certainly acquires quite a collection of friends. Business with your father, huh? Tell us more about Daddy Darcy. Bruce looks uncertain, and he glances away from you. You attempt to set him at ease. With the power of my handshakes, we're gonna set this man at ease with... Who is this, Diana? Diana, what's your handshake level at? Diana, you've got 3! It's not very good. Okay. Come on. Influence the shaky man Darcy. Oh! Spend a clue for that one. Okay, 1 success. None. Okay, we're gonna spend the clue and make it 2. Spend a clue to make it 2. Okay? So, we tell him that. We give him 1, 2. Confirm. The tension fades from Bruce's shoulder. Oh, thank goodness, 2 victories wins. Well, my father is in a very niche business. Thomas has been a great help to him in acquiring some, rather rarer materials he likes to keep stockpiled. I should not speak too much. My father's a very private individual. You know what? Tell me more. Again, let's pressure him. No, I'm afraid I cannot speak of it. Please excuse me. Son of a gun! But we got our clue back. We pressured him too much. I thought he would cave. I thought years of private school would make him cave into peer pressure, but I was wrong. It's wrong to judge a book by its cover. How dare we even try? Okay, who's next? I think, Diana's gone, right? Who talked to him? Who was it? I don't remember. Was it Diana that talked to him? It was Diana that talked to him. What did our girl... Where's Caroline at? Where the heck? Carolyn Fern, where did you go? Have you guys seen Carolyn Fern? Carolyn Fern, calling all Carolyn Ferns. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Carolyn Fern? Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, here is Tommy Muldoon. I'm missing a character. I have no idea where they are. Uh-oh. One of my character pieces have fallen somewhere. Where are you, lady? Did you get trapped underneath one of the pieces somewhere? I don't remember where she is, chat. This has all been a social experiment to see if I could possibly play a board game. Unfortunately, I can't play it very well. Alright, how do I search for items? Search for people. Where did she go? Are you under here? Did you fall down somehow? No. Very, very interesting. I've lost an entire player piece. Can I search her? Excuse me, has anyone seen, oh, I don't know, Carolyn Fern anywhere? Piece was here. Alright, objects. Carolyn Fern. Oh no, I've broken the game. Oh no. We know not where Carolyn Fern has gone. I've misplaced her somewhere. I've misplaced her somewhere. This is why I asked one of my friends to see if they were available to play with me. Help me manage the table so I can just do the reading. It doesn't help that some of these table pieces look like they could be pieces too. Carolyn, where are you, lady? Did the map eat you alive? You. Simply just take it from me. Liam Neeson will find you. He has a special set of skills. What is this? Hi, Jazzy Cat. I'm trying to play Mansions of Madness, but I didn't think this could happen. But I somehow lost a player piece. Isn't that crazy? I would like to go to an FPS mode, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. In first person mode. First person mode. Terrible. Oh, good gravy. Oh my god, we're playing in a cave! No, it turns out, I would like to stay for the record, I do not like first person mode. Third person mode it is. Okay. We can move in third person. I can remove the camera. I can zoom. Third person mode might be the best, but this is as far as I can zoom in third person mode. I would like to enhance. Enhance. What's going on here? Enhance. Somebody show me Carolyn Fern. Carolyn Fern, where are you? Where you be, girl? Alright, everyone examine every pixel until Carol. Oh my god, that scared me. Hi! Making your own deck building game and the playtest version is on Tabletop Simulator. I was wondering if you'd be interested in playtesting it. I don't know. I'm having a hard time even using base Tabletop Simulator. I've lost a character piece and don't know how to search. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Q and E rotate. My bad. We don't want to be doing that. Please move. Okay. Let's not be rotating pieces. Let's be searching pieces. Rotate. Let's see. You are Diana Stanley. You guys, I think we're screwed. I've lost a player completely. I've completely lost a player. I think there's a way to, like, get your piece back. Well, this was a fun experiment. I think I'm gonna need more than one person to help me do it. I'd like to go back to the main menu here. Let's see. We'll simply have to save the campaign, as I have no idea what happened to Carolyn Fern. She's missing. She is missing. Carolyn Fern. The Curious Case of Carolyn Fern Gone Missing. She's Gone Girl, the sequel. If you ever watched Gone Girl, yikes. Oof. Oof. I would say that's a thriller horror. There were some scenes that were quite... I gasped. I shocked. I was shocked and I gasped. Oh, Mansions of Madness is still running. Hey, Mansions of Madness. I lost one of my characters who was, I believe, standing right here. We can... What's cool about this is that we can actually save it. We can hit this button. No, we can hit this button. We can hit save and quit. We can always come back to this campaign, and maybe Carolyn Fern will load back into the map. Holy crap, that is loud. That is loudy howdy. Oh my god, my starting screen still up here? My bad, you guys. We didn't even get into the meat of the game. I had several theories here. My first theory is I need to probe more into Bruce Darcy. I need to learn more about the assistant that I spoke 2 words to, and she had a secret book. May looked like she might be into that amulet that was in the other room that I couldn't interact with whatsoever. So let's do this. I'm not quite ready to end the stream just yet. Let's get some spooks in the world, yeah? So the board game did not crash on us. Something else happened to it, though. I'm gonna play... Oh man, I might regret this. I was thinking of playing The Forest. I'm very wimpy. And I think the last time I tried to play The Forest by myself, even on stream, I think I played it for like 10 minutes and I was like, I'm scared! And then I stopped playing The Forest. Because you know how it is. I went into a cave and I saw a bat and the bat scared me and so I left alone. I got jump scared by a follow notification. Now, what do you think a cannibal is coming to eat my guts is gonna do to me? Probably nothing good. Or probably something good. Someone might like that. You don't ever know. Some people have things that they're into. But I guess I just have to think about what it is that I want to do. Oh! I forgot, it's Kingdom Hearts Day! Dandan is streaming. Let's go ahead and raid Dandan Noodles then. He's playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 because the numbering system of those games don't make any sense whatsoever. I think we should go check it out while I troubleshoot further how to play board games online. And if you guys enjoyed the board games online, let me know. Next time maybe I'll have some other people who have Tabletop Simulator come in and play it with me. And, you know, if things go well, I'd be happy to play test. But for now, please enjoy Dana